Hey guys, this is Triforce Plus One, and welcome back to our Pokemon Soul Silver Let's Play. In the last part, we found the director, and he gave us a card key in order to access the area of the Goldenrod radio tower that we couldn't access before. And in this part, we're actually going to be coming face to face with a few, you know, formidable foes. This is Proton again. Now wait just 1 second. Aren't you the one who got in our way at the Slowpoke well? I see. You're doing all this because you want to make me angry. Be careful. But since you seem to wish it, I'll show you the full extent of a Team Rocket executive's wrath. So, yeah, we found a familiar face, Proton, our very first Rocket executive that we fought all the way back at Azalea Town. And, looks like he's back here, wanting to exact his revenge on us. But we're not gonna let that happen now. Never mind. So his Golbat, put a Confuse Ray on me. Damn! Just hopefully it won't hit itself. And awesome, it doesn't. And hopefully we can take it out in one hit. Please. Darn. I expected no less than that. But yeah, I'm actually surprised that... Oh, sweet. Snapped out of confusion. I'm actually surprised that we see Proton so much later than Petrol. But, well, oh well. It's actually, I'm actually, it's sort of like a bittersweet reunion kind of thing. I'm, like, glad that Proton's back again. But whatever. So, like before, he had 2 Pokemon, a Zubat and a Koffing, and it seems like his Zubat evolved, and so did his Koffing. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Surely you'd chase me this far. Oh no, he said seriously. Because if he called me Shirley, for those of you who understand that reference, I applaud you. And we still need to have more than 1 hit to take out his Pokemon. And, what are you? Some sort of Superman? I'm just a regular 10-year-old boy who wants to get his 8 badges and challenge the Pokemon League. And then, eventually, I get caught in all this Team Rocket business, and, you know, being the nice guy that I am, I want to stop your evil plans. Phew! So, we defeat Proton for the 2nd time, and he's too tired for an post-battle remark. Anyway, so we go over there and we can pick up an Ultra Ball, and let's go upstairs, and here we have another familiar face. It's Ariana. Hey you, remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? This time, this time it looks like you're all alone. All alone. This should be quite easy. Bring it, let's finish this. Alright, so it's gonna be our 2nd encounter with Ariana. Who's got 3 Pokemon again. So she sends out her Arbok, this time at level 32, and finally we actually get a one-on-one battle instead of that weird double battle with the random Rocket Grunt and Lance. So we finally get a chance to meet her face to face, and hopefully we provide a good enough challenge. So again, we experience the wrath of Arbok. And so let's keep going here. Yes, Arbok is done for, and I think she's got the same Pokemon from before, but obviously higher levels, and most likely evolved. So the Pokemon that I do remember she had was a Gloom, and I think at this point, yes, it is a Vileplume. So let's send out our main man, Typhlosion. I want to send out Typhlosion so it can grow a level soon. Really soon, actually. So let's hit it up with a Lava Plume and see what happens. Come on. Yes, 1-hit KO. That's my Typhlosion. Alright, so sweet, we grew another level. And she's got 1 Pokemon left, and it is a Murkrow. So yeah, I remember her Murkrow. So let's bust out our Ampharos, who defeated it before, actually. Yeah. Alright, so this is Murkrow at level 32. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm thwarting an evil plan that needs to be stopped. So yeah, let's just hurry up and finish it off. And so it looks like we disposed of 3 of the 4 rocket executives, which means that there's 1 left. My personal favorite, obviously, because he's the leader of the 4, it seems, since he is the most powerful of the 4. So we defeat Ariana, and we're going to take the elevator here, which is going to be going to the observation deck. Next stop, observation deck. So we're climbing, and I'm guessing that this is where the last rocket executive is. So let's go over here and let's take a break for a second. Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio tower and officially announce our comeback. What should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solitary training? We are going to regain our former glory. I will not allow you to interfere with our meticulous plans. So this is the final rocket executive, Archer. He looks ridiculously sick. So he's got 3 Pokemon, all at high levels. So he's got a Houndour, which is part fire, part dark. So, which is why I have my Graveler on hand here, and I can just dispose of it quickly with an Earthquake. And yeah, so this is Archer. His sprite and Ariana's sprites were based off of the Rocket Executive sprites from Gold, Silver, and Crystal. So that's pretty cool. I think Archer is the most sinister looking one out of them all. But yeah, I don't know, I just like the way he looks in this game. Anyway, his next Pokemon is going to be a Coughing at level 35, which is why I'm going to bust my Hypno. So we can just easily dispose of it by firing a Psybeam. And that's done and done. Oh no, he's still alive. I didn't realize that. He's got at least 1 HP left. Didn't expect that. So let's just hit it again with a Psybeam. Luckily I hit it this time, and that smoke screen didn't affect me none too much. And Coughing is defeated. And his last Pokemon is a Houndoom, the evolved form of Houndour. It's a pretty good fire type / dark type, so you know, if ever you can pick one up. The weird thing is you can only pick one up by Kanto, and his Houndoom is at a lustful level 38. It's actually a higher level than any of my Pokemon currently, which is kind of rare to see. So he uses Faint Attack, but doesn't do too much damage. And so I think an Earthquake should do the trick for a one-hit KO, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, because in the last episode, Graveler did learn Earthquake somewhere in there. Alright, so it worked out. I defeated Archer, which is Mark's very big, significant event. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I was not up to the task after all. Like Giovanni has done before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. So it looks like the end of Team Rocket. Woo! We did it. It's all over. Team Rocket is done for. This is amazing. Oh, you have already defeated them? Thank you. Your courageous action have saved the Pokemon nationwide. You are well worth this. Please take it. Alright, so the director gives us the Silver Wing, and Heart Gold it will be the Rainbow Wing. So he talks about the history of this place, and so he's gonna go back to his office, and before he does, he wants to the legendary Pokemon. We need something else before we go to the Whirl Islands, and then he forgets one more thing. I'm expecting Fake Out, blah blah blah. Anyway, so it looks like we've finally defeated Team Rocket and returned peace to the land of Johto. So in the next part, we're going to be going back to Mahogany Town and traveling east from there in order to get to our next destination, Blackthorn City. But for right now, this is Triforce Plus One signing off.